is a story about connections between people, between cultures, even between animals. For a determined panda expert like Ho Rong, those connections can be full of surprises. Ho Rong is the director of research at the Chengdu Panda Base in China's Sichuan province. She's responsible for the country's largest population of captive-born pandas. These cubs are just 2 months old, too young to even crawl.
Hey, 小乖乖。
Ho Rong and her colleagues used new techniques that led to the birth of over 200 baby pandas.
起来了，起来了。
She's known as the Panda Mom.
OK， 看你的爪爪，看你这爪爪怎么样？怎么样？
I've dedicated my life to the conservation of giant pandas. A healthy captive population can help save wild pandas from extinction.
很好，很好。
For such a famous animal, very little is actually known about wild pandas. Giant pandas are the oldest and most endangered species of all living bears. They once roamed across much of ancient China. For thousands of years, kingdoms and dynasties rose and tumbled. And people transformed the landscape for their own use. Their habitat pushed pandas higher and higher into these mountains. Today, there are fewer than 2,000 giant pandas in the wild, scattered in small groups and isolated from each other by rugged terrain and human development. The lack of genetic diversity is an added danger to their long-term survival. Ho Rong hopes her cubs can help increase the wild population and expand their gene pool. They've been carefully bred for a special mission: to be a panda force in the battle against extinction.
I don't need the one.
Ho-Rong's dream is to start the next phase of her program and release some of these cubs into the wild. The cubs' mothers were also born at the panda base. They don't have the experience to help them go wild. So Ho-Rong will look elsewhere for help. Pandas inspire a frenzy of adoration around the world and especially at home in China. They are the King Kong of cute. And it takes a special person to see the real bear behind the icon. Ben and Ho-Rong selected Jake Owens, an American biologist, to move to China and help adapt Ben's method to pandas. Playtime is an essential part. It's how young animals bond, and a relationship formed now can last a lifetime. Introducing any captive animal to the wild is risky. The team's first step is to pick the right panda. They have to choose carefully.
What do you think about these three compared to the other group?
Those three guys are playing all the time.
We assess the cubs for qualities that will help them survive in the wild. Climbing ability, curiosity, and courage. We need cubs that will follow, so we can take them for walks in the forest, just like Ben. Ow.
Following is good. Biting?
My head.
Not so much.
Ooh, ow. Even little pandas bite hard. Their jaws are built to crush bamboo.
Hey, got my neck.
Wild pandas must survive cold winters. So we brought in snow to see how they respond.
You never know what surprises they'll encounter in the wild. And in the battle of panda versus snowman, there can be only one winner.
Hey, buddy.
The team settled on a little cub called Chen Chen. She's about to trade the comforts of Panda Base for a walk on the wild side.
As a scientist, I usually just observe animals. Now my role is to make friends with a panda and head out together on a new adventure.
The team brings Chen Chen to Panda Valley, where she can begin training for her new life.
Mama, look at the mountain. Papa, look at the sea. Mama, look at the mountain. Papa, look at the sky. I'm going up there. I'm going
back? He does play. Who's that? Wow.
Now Chen Chen is about to experience nature for the very first time. Pandas explore with their nose, investigating every new scent. There's a whole new world to discover. And this is just the beginning. With every step, Chen Chen is discovering her true identity. And learning what it's like to be a real panda.
Come on. Come on. Let's go. There you are. Hey, you found a nice little spot, huh? Found a nice little spot. Hey. Hey, good job. You're a good climber.
1 year later, Chen Chen is almost 2 years old and getting hard to handle. She already weighs 120 pounds, so playtime is
What?
Chen Chen has outgrown this phase of her life, and it's time for her to climb a real mountain.
God, you're big.